Hello, HeroClix people, and welcome back to Dice Station Zebra. I'm Jocelyn,
And I'm Rob.
and we are here to talk about X-Men Rise and Fall, which has arrived in Canada,
Correct.
and we just attended a sealed event up at Comics Warehouse in Brampton.
We did, and it was fun.
It was a lot of fun. We had a great time, and we thought we would give you guys a bit of a recap of what we pulled in our sealed event and how we played and how we did.
We don't get out to many sealed events lately with the end times upon us, but this happened, so we took advantage of it and we went out and had some fun there.
Absolutely. So it was a great time, and we want to thank all of those folks that were there at the event with us, and particularly Aiden for putting it on.
That's right. If he's watching, hey Aiden, shout out.
Yep.
So, of course, with a sealed event, we get 2 boosters.
That's right.
You build a 300-point team, and you play 3 games.
Yep.
At the least, usually. So we're going to talk about what we open in our boosters.
That's right.
And the teams we built. So
Yep.
I'm going to start first.
Okay.
Now, these are the figures here that I did not build a team with.
Okay.
So here's what I got. I got a Raza.
I'm gonna move some space, keep some space here.
I got a Hellfire Club Guard.
Mm-hmm.
Very exciting. I got the Skinless Man, which is like
Scott Porter's most
yeah,
hated character.
that guy. He's got like tentacles or something coming out of his
I think it's
torso.
intestines.
It's really something. Anyway, and I got 2 Sabretooth, so my trade lists are open. I've already got doubles. 2 boosters, and I got doubles. Yeah, I didn't play with these guys. I was looking to build a theme team. I settled on an X-Men theme team. But in hindsight, I realized I could have had a different type of theme team, which I'll talk about at the end of the video when I reveal my chase that I pulled.
What?
Yep.
Are you gonna spoil it like that?
Well, I didn't spoil it. Just said, hey, I got a chase.
Sounds like a spoil
So,
to me.
how about we look at what you got, Jocelyn?
All right. So I am similarly going to show you. For some reason, this is like taped again. I don't know why that happened. I'm gonna show you what I pulled that I did not put in my team,
Okay.
which is stuck in this booster that I did not realize was taped before we recorded the video. There we go. So here is
You
what
retaped it to get it home safely.
I pulled that I did not play with. So
Nice.
as you can tell, there's only 4 characters here, which means that I put 6 characters on
She
my
got a
team.
nice blob in his little Hawaiian shirt there.
Yep, so I got a blob. That's
That's pretty
common
cool.
blob. I got this dude, which is the
Ooh, you didn't play
Shi'ar
with the you didn't play with the Shadow King?
No. I got the
What?
Shadow King, and then I got Smasher. So those are the 4 people I didn't put on my team. Shadow King is a rare unique with target through
Yeah.
hindering, but there are reasons that he didn't end up on my team.
Okay.
One of which is that he's 140 points.
Oh, yeah.
And then the other is based on what I actually did put on my team.
Okay.
But I got some cool stuff, so I was excited about that.
Well, I'm excited to try that Shadow King at some point.
Yeah, so am I.
Are you going to show us your team?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's look at my team now. And this one's already open. Haha, look, I'm prepared on this side. Okay, so my team consisted of a solitary multiple man.
Yep.
Because I only pulled 1.
Jamie Madrox, the multiple man.
Now, this person has no name. There's no name on her thing, but
She's a horse with no name.
Callisto.
Yep. That's Callisto. It's there. It's kind of faint, but
Yeah, it came out of the booster that way. But
Oh,
she's
well.
an uncommon. I'm sure I'll pull another one of her.
oh yeah.
I got Marvel Girl.
Okay.
So she's a little skimpy on the outfit there, but
Yep.
okay. Then I had
WizKid's getting risque there with the skimpy outfit.
I got
Showing some midriff.
a Professor X.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. He's all cool in his like leather jacket. Looks like some sort of a bomber jacket. It's got like a
Yep.
collar.
Yeah, and notice he's not in a
I like it.
wheelchair. He can stand up.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah, he does that. He's, he's abled. He is disabled. He's alive. He's dead.
He's all the things.
Sometimes he's got a helmet with an X on it.
Yep.
Who knows?
Okay, and a Wolverine.
Yep.
So there's
is
a
that number
Wolverine
1?
set number 1.
Okay.
Okay.
I saw him a lot yesterday. He was on a lot of teams.
Well, he's set number 1. He's a common.
Yeah.
And he's pretty awesome. And then the piece de resistance
Okay.
was Emma Frost.
Ooh, okay.
And she is a super rare.
Okay.
So what's awesome about Emma is that she, of course, has the new rally trait.
Yeah.
But she has a trait called a little help from Cerebra that says free, choose a targeting type to use until your next turn. So you can use target through elevation, hindering, blocking, walls, make ranged attacks when you're adjacent to characters, or targeting through character bases. You may choose an additional target for each action token on Emma Frost.
Okay.
So I can choose 2 of those things if I had realized that in my games.
Oh.
She has 8 range with 3 targets. She has mind control. She has probability control and outwit with super senses, penetrating psychic blast, and incapacitate. She's really awesome.
Okay.
She is 125 points on her full dial, which I'm just going to try and bring that in there.
Yep.
Okay, and 75 points on her shorter dial. I played her at full points.
Nice.
Okay.
So that was the hard choice you had to make.
Yeah.
Shadow King or Emma Frost.
That's right. So Emma. So if you don't include this chickie,
Yep.
Callisto, this is an X-Men themed team at 265 points. Adding her in, she didn't have the X-Men keyword, so it made me a 300-point team.
Okay.
So yeah, did you want to look at your team? Or you want to hear how I did first?
Well, yeah. Let's. How did you do with your games? You
Well,
played 3 games.
I did. I played 3
Yep.
games. I played Emily.
Yep.
And I won against Emily. Very close. We were within 10 points of each other.
Right.
So that was a really good game. She had what's his name?
Ken.
No, that's not who I want to talk about. I want to talk about the Cyclops. No, not Cyclops. Colossus.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Okay, he's super annoying. He has a rally trait that when you roll a 5, you can put a rally die on his card, and he can use it for his impervious rolls.
So rally, if nobody's seen what rally does yet in the HeroClix set, in this set that they're introducing this mechanic in, it works only with opposing attack rolls. So when your opponent rolls a 5 in an attack roll, you get to take that 5 and put it on. You get to put it on a card of your choice.
Any card with a rally trait.
Right.
So in Emma Frost's case, if your opponent rolls a 5, you can put a rally die on there that says, which uses mind control, you may replace a die in the attack roll with her rally die.
Which is really cool.
Yeah. Now, I was using it mostly on Marvel Girl.
Yeah.
Because it allows you to remove her rally die to use TK as free.
Nice.
So that was cool.
As we were saying, the Colossus, he's got impervious.
That's right.
So you can remove that 5, that rally die off his card as your impervious roll.
That's right.
Which is majorly annoying.
It is really annoying.
I also played Emily, and she had a Colossus, and there's just a point where he had 5 rally dice.
Yep.
And I just realized I'm not going to be able to KO this guy.
I very kindly gave Emily 6 rally dice.
Oh, nice.
However, 5 of them were on her Colossus, Colossus, and 1 of them went on somebody else. I can't remember who it was.
Mm-hmm.
And but I did end up beating her out there, and the penetrating psychic blast on Emma and on Marvel Girl were what saved me in that game.
Nice.
I moved on then to play Rory.
Mm-hmm.
Great guy, and we had a good team, and he looked at my team, and he was very scared.
Yep.
However, in the last minutes of the game, he managed to KO Emma.
Okay.
Which put the game in his favor. So I took 150 points off of him, and he took 195 off of me.
Okay.
But what was the best part about that game was I got Wolverine in close. He brought in his Warpath to hit me and missed. And then I hit his Warpath with a Blades roll of 6 and took him out on like the second or third turn.
Right.
And that was sort of put him on the back foot. But then once he got some of my people out, it was the same. It was a really good game.
Awesome.
And then my final game was against Alistair. And Alistair had a bunch of things, including if I made 2 attacks with a character with an X-Men keyword, he got to bring in a Sentinel for free.
Oh, really?
And he had a Sentinel on his sideline. So he did that. And he had a Vulcan that I was playing against.
Okay.
And so then I ended up taking that game again by 10 points, thanks to the fact that I had KO'd the Sentinel.
Nice.
So
very good.
So yeah, so it was a lot of fun. All of the games I would say were fairly well matched, and it's a great group of people that play up there at Comics Warehouse.
Yeah, it's very good.
So that was me.
Awesome. Good stuff.
And I got my first super rare. Usually when I go to sealed events, I have a tendency to pull chases.
Right.
But not this time.
Nope. I got the chase this time.
Yep. So there's lots of cool things here, and I look forward to playing with these characters more.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm going to reveal my team.
Okay.
I will go in order. I will go in set order.
All right.
So I got a Warpath, and Warpath's really good in this set. Well, I like him anyway.
Oh.
He's got blades all the way down.
Then it wasn't Warpath that I KO'd.
Oh, who did you KO?
I don't know. Some gold monster guy.
Gold monster guy.
I'll look it up.
Okay.
I'll come back to you. You have Warpath.
So anyway, I got Warpath. So I built with Warpath, and then I put Cyclops on. I didn't really want to put Cyclops on. He's okay, but I just wanted theme. So anyway, I did Cyclops, and then I had some room I had to turn down Banshee to his second starting dial to fit him. I only ended up with 275 points. But Banshee's really cool. Now, when you get a rally die on Banshee, when he uses his penetrating psychic blast, you can replace a die in the attack roll with his rally die.
Okay.
So basically, like there was a few times where I rolled a 4 and a 1, and I just replaced the 1 with a 5, and it was a hit, right? And he's got penetrating psychic all the way down his dial, so that's a very effective piece. I didn't have much faith in him at the beginning, but I underestimated him. My next figure, I was using Blink, and Blink is a fun piece. The thing with her is she has a trait, and when she uses phasing teleport, she has passenger 3.
Nice.
But she can only carry characters that have the same or share a keyword.
Right.
So as long as you're on a theme team with her, that is a cool figure to have. Yeah, so she's good. And are you ready, Jocelyn?
I'm ready.
You already know, but
I do know. I was there when you opened it.
I pulled a chase. I pulled
It was Rob's turn.
Weapon Hex. So I got this. I was like super surprised. I'm like, look at this thing. And she was the linchpin of my team. I had to use her, right?
Yeah, you had to. You pull a chase, you put her on the team.
Yeah, she was the the chase. So I was like, well, got to use it. So she's great. I didn't get to use her hex power.
Okay.
Because what it does, choose an opposing character within 6 squares and line of fire and give it a target spell token, removing any other characters regardless of source. And then that grants friendly characters with the mystical keyword can use improved targeting through the blocking, elevated, hindering when targeting only the character with the target spell token. Now, none of my team had mystical, so basically I just
so her
forgot
trait,
about that.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have worked for her.
Yeah.
But I was using her in other ways. So, and then she's got the special attack power, blades, claws, and fangs. And when she uses it after resolutions, you may place a hit target up to X squares away from their current square, where X is the D6 result.
Nice.
Then she's got 2 stop clicks, which is super annoying. And then on those stop clicks, you get to heal her 1 turn.
1 click, yeah.
Sorry, 1 click. And she's 75 points. She's got some prob. She's got some outwit. She's got super senses all the way down her dial.
And she's mystics.
Unfortunately, and she's mystics, yeah. Unfortunately, I did not get one single super senses roll.
No.
It was terrible. Just terrible for that. But I liked her. She's good. So yeah, my games were fun. First game, I went up against Dennis.
Before you jump in,
Yes.
I'm just going to correct myself. I did
Sure.
not go up against a Warpath that I killed on 1 turn with blades. It was Warstar.
Warstar, okay.
Okay, and he
Haven't seen him
generated a little token called Beni,
Oh, yeah.
and then I killed Beni with my next attack.
Okay.
So sorry. So you played Dennis.
Yep, Dennis in game 1, who pulled a dupe pool.
Nice.
Which was fun to see on the map.
There were 2 chases in the case then.
Yeah, and he had Raza, Impulse, Emperor Gladiator, Smasher, and a Shi'ar Soldier. It was pretty good. I took more figures than him, but he got me in points.
Yeah.
But close game. It was good. Second game, I played Emily, and what she did is she had that Deken.
Yeah.
Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right.
That is.
Daken, Deken, something like that.
Deken, Daken.
What that did is, Deken, when he strikes with blades.
I think it's Daken, because there is a character called Deken with an
Oh,
apostrophe.
okay, so it's Daken.
Yeah.
When he hits, he puts a poison token.
Right.
And what the poison token does is it prevents you from using a stop click. So basically, she got a poison token on Weapon Hex right away.
Okay.
And ended up taking out my Weapon Hex, which, that was cool to see, like, that mechanic of here's your poison token and no stop clicks, have a nice day. She's gone. And that was good. So Emily actually, that Deken, eventually I got Deken, Daken, whatever you want to call it. I was able to KO him, but because she got Weapon Hex out, basically I lost my... Oh, and she had Colossus. There's no way I was going to get Colossus. So she cleaned my team off the field.
The only way I got Colossus against her, and I can't remember if I KO'd him against Rory, but was because I had penetrating, so I could go right through that impervious, because that was really annoying when the rally die automatically gives you impervious.
Oh, it's brutal. So anyway, I lost to Emily. She's a great player, and she had awesome figures. Good team. And team 3, I played against Aiden, who's the host of the event. And we had just a fun brawl. We basically got down to 2 figures on the map.
Nice.
And he wanted to just drag it out, so he probbed one of my misses so that I could
Nice.
re-roll it. And anyway, I ended up taking the game because of that. But he doesn't get points anyway because he's the host.
Yeah.
I don't think he gets points anyway. But it was fun, and he got some good rolls against me. Um, don't see this very often. He had Warpath. He took out my Cyclops with a critical hit, and he rolled 6 on his blades. So basically,
Wow.
I was like, oh yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
Cyclops is gone. And then I did with my Warpath, I got a blade 6 on his Sebastian Shaw. So that
Yeah.
was fun. We had a
Cool.
good game.
Well, that's awesome. So, so I'm just I actually took a look at the results of the event just for
Okay.
fun. So Rory won the whole event with a 3-0
Did.
score and 585 points. I came in tied for fourth
Mm-hmm.
with 390 points. I tied Mike,
Mm-hmm.
and Rob came in next right after that. He had 500 points, but his win loss was 1-2 and
Yeah.
0, and Mike and I were 2-1 and 0. So
Yep. It was good, and it was a lot of fun, and we're hoping to get back there soon for some more games.
yeah, absolutely.
So, is there anything else we wanted to talk about with the event?
I think we should let everyone know that we got our cases.
Oh yeah, we got our cases, and we will be doing our sealed games.
Yeah, so we're going to do our sealed game series like we usually do.
That's
So
right.
10 games.
And TJ, we're going to stretch it out to 7 weeks just for you. No, we'll try to do it quicker.
And we'll see what comes out of that. So we got some good pulls at the event.
Yep.
We had a good time at the event, and we hope that you like what we got. Did you pull
Yeah.
a Weapon Hex, or have you got an Emma Frost?
Yeah, let us know what you guys are getting out there, and let us know what you think in the comments below.
Have you played in a sealed event, and how did it go?
Yeah, let us know. We want to hear the details.
Yep.
And you can reach out to us through Facebook, dicestationzebra, Twitter at ds_zebra, and you can email us at dicestationzebra@gmail.com.
That's right. Or you can leave a comment below, and please don't forget to hit like on this video and subscribe if you haven't done so already, because we'd love that.
We'd really appreciate it. That'd be awesome. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time when we will be opening up some boosters and having sealed games.
Yay!
So that's all for now. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.